First things first, the mid lane. It's not a good lane to start playing Heimer with. If you just pick up learning Heimer, you probably want to do it in the top lane, because the top lane is generally a easier lane, because your lane opponent will usually be melee and he's easier to bully around. You will get ganked a lot more often though, so that's a trade-off that you can make. In the mid lane, starting off, you want to place your turrets a little bit more closer to your own turret, to your own tower. The reason for this is there's going to be a lot of people hanging around the mid lane, and your mid lane opponent can usually deal with your turrets pretty well. So if you place them too far forward, like you do against Fizz, like what I'm placing here, then the entire enemy team might show up and clear your turrets. So you can just slowly start here, and then place your turrets further and further as the time progresses. You need to realize a couple of things. First, can you push in your opponent? The answer is yes. But the second thing is, can your opponent push you in and deal with your turrets? If they can't deal with your turrets, then you can just place them right here in the middle of the lane. It's a really aggressive place to place them, but if they can't clear it, then you can just keep pushing the menu wave forward and forward and forward. Then there's different ways you can start pushing forwards. There's the really greedy way, where I call it creeping, where you just slowly but certainly keep placing your turrets forward in small increments. What this does is it takes away territory where your opponent can farm safely. So normally there'd be a tower here, and if you place the turrets, well, you don't really want to place them further than here. And with the laser range tool right about here, they really have a really small area where they can farm safely. This is the super most greedy way, and if you don't have proper vision, you will probably die to the jungler. A safer version of this is having two stationary ones, two stationary turrets right here in the middle, and you can use your third turret to place it really far up and help you with harassing the enemy opponent. The reason you only place one is that when the enemy jungler does show up, you can at least get back to the safety of your turrets while you run away. That's it for winning the push war. If you're losing the push war, or if you're laning against something like a Xerath or a Ziggs or a Lux, you want to place your turrets differently. Right now, this is the greediest way of placing your turrets. You place 3 in the middle, right inside the minion wave where they meet, so they can instantly start pushing and hit as many minions with the laser as possible. The difference between Xerath and Lux is they can AoE down both your turrets and the minion wave, and if you're standing in it, you as well. In one spell they can do 3 things. You want to change this, so what you want to do is place your turrets more to the sides and place them more spread out. What this does is it doesn't allow them to do 3 things with one spell, like I said before. Every single time that they actually do a spell on one of your turrets in an auto attack, you want to walk forward, E them, auto attack them once, maybe twice, and throw in a W for good measure. Because you need to be really proactive in defending your turrets. Sometimes you can't actually manage this. Especially in the later levels, stuff like Orianna or Lux, they'll just push you in completely, and there's nothing you can do about it. You need your jungler help. So while you wait for your jungler, you place your turrets further back, still to the sides. And once it really gets to it where you're getting pushed in under your turrets, you can do 2 things. You can place your turrets beside the tower, or you can place them behind. If you're getting really pushed in, to the point where you need to place your turrets behind the tower, then it's really time to call your jungler, because there's going to be a free gank for him in the middle lane.